What is up guys, it's GeneralGamington here. Today I'm going to show you how to make your very own channel art. So this is an example of how it's going to look when you're done. So yeah, let's get started. So first thing you want to do is go on Google and type in YouTube channel art template. See this one, this is the one you want. So just copy it in to paint.net and you've got that done. So now go to properties and reduce its opacity. I'll tell you why in just a second. Now this is depending on your preferences. Just I like green, so I'm going for a green abstract background. So I like this one, so I'm gonna be using this one as an example. So copy image, make a new layer, don't forget about that, keep canvas size and drag that down a layer. And this is why we use opacity. We use opacity because if we didn't, this is what would happen, you know, it wouldn't show properly. And preferably I'd use 144 opacity. Alright, now you want choose a font to write your name in. Like I like adventure, so I'll do that. And 96 as your font size. Now we want to make a new layer and type in your name. For this example, I'm just gonna write GeneralGamington, and this is not how I usually write it, but you know, this is how it's gonna have to do. For now, it's gonna have to do, yeah. Okay, so now what you want to do is shift right click on the red and go gradient, choose this one, and as a secondary color, click on the secondary color, choose a different type of red. Look, that's not really reddish, actually it's red, yeah. Okay, now right click and drag depending on how you want it, and you've got that nice little color blending. Now go to effects. This is a plugin. I'll leave the link for the download in the description. I'll use Mediafire or Dropbox, something, and click drop shadow. Now the shadow opacity should stay like that, yeah. That's done. Now this is just if you want to do this. I usually bulge it to make it look nicer, so not too much. Like a 14 is perfect, so it's not straight, but you know. Now these have these effects, you can literally just choose what you want and what you like. So let's say if you want to crystallize it, it's like, see this? Yeah. Don't exaggerate because it'll look really bad afterwards. This optional, by the way. So cell size, make it 2, and quality, make it 5, and okay. And you see now it's not really straight anymore, so it gives that nice look. Okay, now at the bottom you want to make your font size around 24. You can keep the color if you want, and begin preferably where your name starts, and say this is what you do on YouTube. So click, let's say your gaming channel, playthroughs minus let's plays, tutorials, Q&As, no, it's like this, yeah. Q&A, that's not, preferably you want to write Q&As like with this font because it looks really bad. But then center it where you think it's the middle, so just on your eyes, don't calculate it. You can even use your ruler to help, like let me just see where I activated it. View, over here, go to view rulers, and you can literally just place it at the exact center of your entire channel art. Now let's see how it looks. Now it doesn't look that bad, so if you want uh, you can add a logo in there, like per se you can add a controller, for example. I don't know, if you have food you can add a dish or something, but preferably you want to add a clip art controller, clip art, because it matches with the entire theme of cartoonish sort of look. So I'll choose this nice PlayStation controller, not that. Sorry, I just had to cut for a second. All I did was copy it and paste it, and just place it like right there. If you want to. This I don't really want to add them, but you can add images. For example, you can add Trevor firing you can add Trevor firing a minigun in this direction and stylize your creation. Now, what you want to do this. I'm not going to do this, but you can just like save it, name it whatever you want. Be sure not to save it as PDN. Save it as PNG and like write your test thingy or whatever. Then you want to go on your YouTube channel, edit channel art, select the file from your computer, and you're done. I hope you like this video, guys. Give me suggestions for what I should do for the next video. Subscribe and peace.